Game time. Alright, man. Let me give y'all niggas some motivation real fast, alright? I know y'all niggas be needed in this shit. You feel me? I got y'all
On
niggas.
March 25th,
I
1983,
got y'all
Michael
niggas. Let me tell y'all niggas. Well, let him tell y'all niggas. And now I'm going to reiterate why perfectionism is holding niggas back. While trying to be perfect is really holding niggas back from really what they got to do. Why my shit look like this? Am I tripping? Oh, okay. I thought my shit was... Hold on. My fault. I was tweaking.
Jackson did
My
his
OBS was looking a little strange. I don't know.
first ever performance
dumb
of his
strange.
hit single off the album Thriller known as Billie Jean. This is the same performance where he also debuted the moonwalk for the first time on record.
Now, if I popped up in that same sparkly suit and same sparkly button up with the sparkly socks, because I'm going to do it when the movie drop, I'm doing it. I'm streaming for 10 minutes and I'm going to see it. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm streaming for 10 minutes and I'm going to see it in this exact fit. So when I do it, I'm going to let y'all niggas know this right now. I need all the glaze in the world. I need the same way they were screaming for this nigga hitting that moonwalk. I'm going to hit the same thing and I need all the glaze in the fucking world, bro. It's okay. Like, I give y'all niggas permission to glaze me, bro. I give y'all permission, bro.
I went
so
crazy.
That's okay.
Everybody loved him.
That's okay.
And it was a couple months after this, he dropped the Thriller music video, which led to it becoming so popular that it became the #1 best-selling album of all time. But you know what's the crazy thing? Michael Jackson hated this performance. The one thing he always focused on is how at the end of that performance, he couldn't get the toe stand for as long as he wanted.
Is that as good as it gets as a performer?
Gee, I don't think I'm ever pleased with my performances. Never. And after that performance, I wasn't happy either. I wanted to do the 5 spins, then go on the toes and freeze there and just hold it and stay there, you know, and I didn't. But I was angry.
That's so crazy. Well, people call... I ain't gonna lie. One thing about this nigga, he genuinely was a perfectionist. He genuinely was a perfectionist. And what we consider as perfect in his performances... Imagine just recording imagine. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm a perfectionist, but I think to a certain extent though. Like, imagine trying to record a song with your mans, and your mans is a perfectionist, which is nothing wrong with, because he's always gonna make sure it comes out the best way possible. But it's like, I feel like one thing about being a perfectionist, like, even if it sounds perfect to the other person or other people, to you, you're always gonna find something. It could be just the small, and I mean the smallest thing. Like, you can say a lyric, right? Like how it says, "But I was angry about that." Actually, you see how I just said that, and people will say like, "Oh, he said it normal, this, that, and the third." But I could find the smallest detail. Like I said, I didn't like the way I said or I don't like the way I said this. I didn't like the way that I pronounced this. I didn't like the way that this came off when I said it. Like, bro, it's just the little shit that they're gonna find, that they're gonna want to redo the whole shit.
About that, actually.
Facts.
You're disappointed.
And honestly, as somebody who studied Michael Jackson for a long time, this is very in character for Michael Jackson. There's a lot of periods in his career where he was doing really well, and on the outside looking in, it was like, yo, oh my God, this dude is going crazy. But to him, it never was good enough. While on one side, you know, this brought us some amazing art. On the other side, Michael Jackson never felt he was good enough as an artist, as a son, as a lover, even as a man. Meanwhile, you fast forward modern day, we got J. Cole dropping a 25-song plus bloated album and going around from city to city in his old beat up Honda Civic that needs repairs, selling CDs out of the back of it. Literally like the opposite of perfect.
When you see your full of fire, roll your window down, holler from afar. Ring, ring, who the is that?
That nigga had to get some work done to it too. That nigga had to take it to the shop. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Did he actually go to all 50 states doing this? There's no way he actually went to... What states did he hit? Like, I know it was probably states that was, like, lined up or something. No way he went to, like, anywhere West Coast. I doubt that completely. Did he post that? Hold on, bro. I'm about to go to Jermaine's shit right now as we speak. Just to get a quick, and I mean a real quick... What's J. Cole's fucking... What's his Instagram? Did he announce where he's going? He announced shit. Okay. Alright. well, for the car tour, I don't know where he went, but I'm pretty sure it was probably mainly only the places in the South, right? It was probably only mainly the places like Southwise. There's no way this nigga went West Coast with it. If this nigga went West Coast with it, this nigga's insane. I ain't gonna lie.
So you know
This nigga is insane.
Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta, brought me 2 plots of land.
Perfectionism is one of the #1 killers of dreams. There's so many people that I can think of. You may be one of them. I mean, where it's like, you're so talented. You have the skills to pay the bills. If anybody deserves this success thing, it's you. You're more than qualified,
Facts.
right? But it's like every
Facts.
time you go to hit that post button, every time you go to execute that idea when it comes to you, every time you go to
think
put
it's not
yourself
good
out
enough,
there, you
motherfucker.
hesitate. You stop and go, but what about
Realistically, bro, the way things go now, whether you're trying to become an artist, a content creator, a painter, a fucking whatever you're trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Realistically, bro, I be seeing a lot of niggas with the bare minimum making it work. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing a lot of niggas with the bare minimum making it work, bro. You don't have to be the craziest nigga in the world to do something, gang. You do not. You not, bro. If you want to be a singer, bro, and you think your voice is not that great to you, to somebody else, that shit could be amazing. Whole time, you never know. You dead ass never know, bro. You just gotta have confidence in yourself and just do it. Just put it out there, bro.
this going wrong?
Facts.
What about this person judging me?
Now,
And then your
obviously,
mind
do
starts
it
to
the
look
best
at
way you possibly can, but like, gang, when it's already good, bro, you don't have to find the smallest key details about just to make it perfect, bro. Facts. Come on, man.
you stop and go, but what
That's
about
just gonna stop you from a lot of things you genuinely want to do, bro. That shit can stop you genuinely from a lot of things you want to do. My bad, I was getting this out my desk. But yeah, that shit can stop you from a lot of things you genuinely want to do. Like, imagine being an artist, or you're an artist, or you're an aspiring artist, and you want to have a come up or some shit. You want to come up through music. You want to take a career path through music. But you're sitting there hesitant about releasing the song that you just made, doing this, that, and the third, working on this, and you probably end up scrapping it because you thinking, oh, I don't like the way that my voice is coming off saying this, or I don't like the way I'm saying this, or I don't like the way I'm pronouncing this word, and I probably can't do this word like this. I don't like the way how I can't hold my vocal 2 more seconds than it's really supposed to be held and shit.
this going wrong? What about
Yeah.
this person judging me? And then your mind starts to look at your passion, creation, and ideas not as a beautiful gift given by God, but instead things that need to be engineered, overcorrected.
Facts.
Perfect. Everything just needs to be just right, you say to yourself. But I'm here to tell you that that's a false fallacy that you've been given. Sometimes it comes in the form of our parents, where they only seem to love and treat us well when we're not making mistakes. Your performance as a child and how well you did in school or at home may have been directly linked to how much love you received. And other times,
I'm not gonna lie, I can see with Mike though, cause like his environment and like how he grew up and like the Joe Jackson things, I can see why he would always wanted to be perfect and things like that, because Joe Jackson tried shaping them into being perfect and shit like that. You know what I'm trying to say?
in school or at home may have been directly linked to how much love you received. And other times it comes from a deep-rooted fear of not being in control, because maybe your peers or somebody close to you saw you or something you expressed in a vulnerable moment and rejected you, and you've gone and internalized that and try to make everything perfect, so that way you never have to feel the pain of being rejected again. But notice how, regardless of how you got to wanting things to be perfect all the time, it's still that same fear of not being in control, not being good enough, rejection. But see, that's the thing though. There's no such thing as truly being in control. You cannot control how people perceive you in the way that you express yourself, no matter how much you redo that song, that video, or your personality. And whenever we release that false story that we can control things outside of us, you enter the true meaning of life: self-expression. Life is not meant to be perfect. It's made up of billions of things expressing imperfectness. Just go outside and see how no 2 trees, no 2 blades of grass, no 2 clouds are the exact same. God made everything in its own unique form. And whenever you try to perfect something, overcorrect it, you're actually chipping away at the imperfections that make it it. Why do you think we give our all? We do everything the right way. We do what we're supposed to do, and it still doesn't work out. It doesn't resonate with the people. Why do all these different brands redo all their logos and they've made them essentially perfect, but we still miss the old ones? Because we as humans recognize what
Bro, I seen that shit on fucking McDonald's. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of makes me sad, though. I seen that shit on TikTok. I forgot, it was like 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week ago. I don't remember when I seen that shit. But why the fuck does McDonald's look like a fucking corporate office building now of some sort? Versus back in the day when they actually, it was McDonald's, Burger King. I don't know when Wendy's ever did this. I know they always had that same girl logo, but I don't think they ever had like a fun looking building. You know what I'm trying to say?
all these different brands redo all.
Gang, nigga, what happened to this shit? Gang, what happened to this? What the fuck happened, gang? Even Chick-fil-A, I feel like, was looking a little bit different. I feel like everything was more vibrant. The cow used to be out there every single time. Nigga, what happened to all of this? You know what I'm saying? Right, and you go in there as a kid. If you were a kid in 2009, or if you were born in 2009, nigga, 2 bands? I mean, what are you technically trying to spend the 2 bands to do? Like, what is the 2 bands gonna help with on your music? What is it necessarily gonna help with, though? 2 bands? New mic and headphones? Damn, all that, just those 2 for 2 bands? I would need the whole motherfucker. I would need the little booth around my mic. I would need the whole little, the little shit that you put around it to block all the extra noise. All that shit. Calvin, I appreciate the gift of sub. I appreciate you, my nigga. Probably Apollo, but I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking into them shits, bro. I still gotta call you about that shit, Fendi. Hold on, I'm about to look it up on my phone real quick. Apollo mic. Oh, I see. Yeah, that shit is 2 bands. I appreciate you, my nigga, for real. Real nigga, man. I see, yeah, Fendi. That shit dead ass is 2 bands. I ain't gonna lie. And you said it's for better what? What does it do? Like, what is it? What makes it better than your other interface? I ain't gonna lie. Oh, everything. That nigga said everything. Hey, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, to be honest, if you want to invest in yourself, go ahead. 100%. I'm behind you, bruh. If you feel like you can do it and it's not gonna hurt your pockets from you doing that shit, go ahead. Dead ass. Go ahead, bruh. 100% invest in yourself, man. Invest in yourself. If you know you can do it, go ahead and do it. But yeah, as I was saying though, bruh, nigga, I don't know what it is, gang. Niggas get older, bruh, and everything just look more like corporate in the fucking world, bro. The McDonald's shit, nigga, you go in there, I don't even know if they still own playpens at McDonald's. I don't think, when's the last time I even been at McDonald's? I don't know, but I know they don't do that shit no more. Nigga, I remember the little game rooms they had, bruh. I don't know if y'all McDonald's had that shit, but they always had the game rooms. And they had specific games on there. They had, like, the little golf game and shit. They had all this extra stuff, the football game and all that shit. I don't even know if they still got that. Times dead ass changed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Growing up in the new era,
and it still doesn't work out.
Like
it doesn't resonate with the people. Why there all these different brands?
Bruh, I'm playing Yakuza, bruh. They be having these little suits on, man. You gotta see the little shit.
Redo all their logos, and they've made them essentially perfect, but we still miss the old ones because we as humans recognize what feels real and what doesn't. This is why we hate AI. And it's perfect. Perfect is not real. Your favorite art pieces are imperfect, literally. So why can't yours be? I mean, just...
That is true, though. AI does try to make everything perfect. And then people saying Cardi AI some of his verses, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, gang. You don't need no perfect ass verse or nothing like, gang, come on, bro. Just do what you fucking do.
Look at my most viewed video, The Art of Not Thinking. 200,000 views. And the only thing that I can think of, kind of just like Michael, is how midway through the video, actually when I'm talking about Michael Jackson and showing a clip, there's this one moment that I forgot to cut out, and it's just this weird transition scene. I'm gonna play it right here.
You know, don't write the music. Let the music write itself.
The dance as
I remember the
well.
last time
Yeah, sing.
When you don't think. But see, I loved me and the message that I was...
Wasn't he the one that used to make the skits? Or the cartoon skits? It was one of them. But he
The
switched
dance
to
as well.
reacting content.
Yeah, sing.
When you don't think. But see, I loved me and the message that I was talking about so much, and y'all resonated with, that y'all don't even notice it. Y'all don't care. It's all in our heads, bro. It's the hurt past version of you that was told that your expression, your art isn't going to be accepted unless it's perfect. But that's not true. Bro, your favorite people are very imperfect. Flawed, not always the best. And what does that make them more? Human. Your favorite people, do you push those people away because they're
watching how perfection is holding you back? The art of perfection is holding you back from really you achieving what you want to achieve in your life. Facts. You know what I mean? Because everybody try to be perfect. Everybody try to say, for example, you don't like the way you said this on this song or something like that, so you're not gonna put it out. For example, that's the example. Things like that, bro. You don't like the way this came off. You don't like the way this sounded. You don't like the way you edited this video, this, that, and the third. Whole time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I'm not saying don't try, like, gang. Obviously, you should try. But don't beat yourself up over shit if you can't genuinely. You feel me? Don't try to over accessorize yourself, bro. Dead ass. Because nothing in this shit is perfect, gang. Nothing in this shit is perfect. There's always going to be something that's going to be somewhat better. You can't make the best shit, the best shit in the world, bro. It's facts. No one can. That's the way I look at it. My most viewed vid on More Leak is making the best tier list, but it's ranked from rappers, but it's ranked off the rappers that's from there. I guarantee you, I watched that vid. There's gonna be little to none editing in that video, my nigga. Dead ass, bro. Versus a video I probably could fully edit, and that shit probably would only do like 50 views or something. You know what I'm
flaws
saying?
and their
You gotta
insecurities,
think about it
or
like
does that
bro.
actually make you want to embrace them more? Does that humanize them more? Does that allow you to relate to them more? Exactly. And you wouldn't want them any other way. So I'm telling you, that same thing that's there for everybody else, you deserve that same thing when it comes to you and your expression in this world. But that only comes if you let it in. That only comes if you stop trying to perfect things and just allow things to be. Once you've showed up, once you've done your best, let it go. People's perceptions, how it's received, how you're perceived, is not in your control. All you can do is be you and do your best. And once you do that, that's it. All you got to do is know that you are enough. Because I'm telling you right now, you are. There's no such thing as one day it'll be perfect. Because you already are. And so is your expression. So share it to the world. The good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly. It's all you. And in the right places, they won't make you feel like there's something wrong with you, but they'll actually appreciate and cherish you. Virgo. Yo, it's Virgo. I just want to say, if you'd like to book a one-on-one consultation call with me, where I help you consult with any mental things or any blocks going on with you to help you get back onto your journey of success, DM me at Alex the Virgo on Instagram. I'll show
yeah. Come on.
Right here. Or if you just like to support, you know, but I want to say, you know, it's Sunday. Be good people. Start the week off right with amazing messages like this. Comment, like, subscribe if you already haven't. Share this video. Clip it up on TikTok if you want. Hype it. Do whatever you would like. This game, bro, because I'm hot as hell in this suit, man. With that, though, man, I'm Virgo. I appreciate y'all so much for the love. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
W Virgo, man. Shout out to Virgo. W Virgo, man. All right. It's game time, y'all.